Hey everybody! Welcome to another vlog. Naval been on his phone looking at Prompty. Now he came out and look what I did to a I attached this to the garden nozzle. So now the naval is giving that a try. The next door neighbor who bought the abandoned house saw me with it, so the neighbor's like, "Oh, you're having fun with that." Your hand shakes. But hey, it's working out pretty good. Yeah, so if you want to give that a try, give it a try. It's not gonna cause you harm. Obviously, it's not causing the neighbor harm, so. Plus, it's not like this head is swaying back, so. I'd imagine you could prank somebody by doing that if they're not aware of the adjustment, so. I guess you can say, "Here, honey, try that." Next time your honey would be, someone's face in water. She decided to have it stabbed, but I'm too nice to do it to my neighbor. But he knows. He's nice. I'm not going to do it. Plus, he's aware of the adjustment too, so. He's well educated. He knows his way around. Oh, Kinko's. Oh, come on. There we go.
Yeah, that's a bad hose there.
As you can see, the neighbor is still walking around. Plus, the neighbor got back from his trip too, so.
Fat? I got fat?
No, you got back from your trip.
Oh, bad.
After 2 weeks of him traveling in the travel, he had fun. So.
Well, actually I was only gone for 4 days, I think.
Yeah. So he had a pretty nice break. I decided to take a 2 weekend off too. So plus he did some project with that 2 weekends. So another 2 weekend he painted this shed. Got that painted gray. Did some other stuff too. So did that, but the next thing I like to see is getting the lawnmower shed, get that all painted up. I think that would look nice, because the neighbor did a pretty good job of painting it, because if you take a look closely, it's basically a plywood sheet, so got pretty nicely painted, so if you can paint that pretty nicely, the neighbor can paint the lawnmower shed pretty nicely too, so. But this is a pretty cool idea. Still watering.
Yeah, I'm just doing it to amuse you, Michael.
Well, the problem could be you YouTube people if people are doing that. I'm pretty sure the other fan member who watched the Michaeltechroom probably laughing at that too.
No, laughing at me.
Some of the neighbor family do watch the Michaeltechroom, so like the swimming pool. It was funny, because he was talking to one of the fan members, and he was talking about, "Yeah, I torn down the swimming pool next to the family." Like, "Yeah, I've seen that." He's like, "What did you hold it fun. But it was funny how he got that look or the lost look. But anyway, that's what we up to, and plus my battery's halfway drained too, so. So pretty much no project for this weekend. Other weekend we got those little sprinkler head yesterday, so that's what you see on the nozzle. No, that's before Wednesday. Before Wednesday we were looking around, so looking around at Home Depot. There was the neighbor have this when my neighbor bought his house, he found a weird sprinkler, but this sprinkler head, you can connect it to the hose, so somebody had a lot of time doing it, which I will show you later when I go home. So, but pretty much I will stop the clip and charge the GoPro more. All right, so we're gonna be back in the one magic moment. Gosh, my foot is wet. Alright, we'll be back for one moment. Okay, shoot number 2. So, I'm gonna do a quick film, because I'm not gonna be in the sun too much, but here is this modified sprinkler head. So, as you can see, it's a pretty normal sprinkler head that somebody must have a lot of time to put this together, or I should say a lot of spare time. So it's kind of this sprinkler head is the odd duck. So excuse me. So what I'm gonna do is stop the camera real quick. So as you can see, that's, like I said, that sprinkler head. It's a pretty large sprinkler head. It's kind of that sprinkler head is designed for large lawns. So so, and of course I got, well, another thing too is last night we were playing around with the adjustment. So I've managed to figure out how to get the head to swivel back and forth in the wide angle. So that piece not together, but yeah, the neighbor haven't figured it out yet. I was only that one person can figure out that adjustment on that sprinkler head. So yeah, my neighbor's strong point is painting airplanes. So that's the strong suit my neighbor have, not the sprinkler head. Depending how fancy the sprinkler head, that's gonna get a little complicated. So I've managed to figure out how to adjust that sprinkler head. So I did the video shoot and I didn't like it too much because I didn't want to show this neighbor house number. So so pretty much that's pretty it for now. So at this moment, And yesterday, like I said, he's been looking at home properties or land properties on his phone too, so pretty much he spent his afternoon looking at it. But I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do today, so we're gonna wait and see what my neighbor is up to, and plus it's pretty hot out too, so it's not sure if my neighbors they want to jump outside or not, so but other than that, that's pretty much it, alright? So what I'm gonna do is pause the clip. While the clip is paused, I'm gonna charge the GoPro. So pretty much that's pretty it at this point, so I will catch you in the next clip, alright? Yeah, we got that adjusted. Yep, so last night we got that head adjusted the way it's supposed to be. My neighbor had a hard time understanding the well, actually it wasn't understanding, it was kind of confusing how to adjust that head.
Feel something hot? Pull the trigger.
Oh god.
Pull the trigger.
Oh, I've pulled that trigger plenty of time.
Yeah.
Already.
It's not too bad. Now here it is right here. Now it's getting all warm. Now it's cold.
Yeah. So, yeah, so like I said, when it comes to sprinkler head, that's not my neighbor's strong suit. He doesn't do sprinkler head for a living. He does painting.
Painting airplanes.
Yeah,
I paint airplanes.
that's his strong suit. I think what the heck, painting chemical would be what, like the SR-10, something like that?
Huh?
The painting code.
No. Dash 10.
Or the name they use.
I don't know what it is.
Oh. But, they've been doing these painting playing long enough, so. Like that. I figured out how to adjust the head on the sprinkler. Like my neighbor said, he twists on it, and when he twists, he can figure out how to adjust it. So I've managed to figure that out by playing with it. So. Plus that sprinkler head, that's a big sprinkler head. I tell you what, that sprinkler head tend to fling out water in the driveway road. So the only best angle is having it go that way. That's the only best angle for that big sprinkler head. So, but that's pretty much that's what the neighbor up to now. That's while doing that now. So we'll be back. The normal thing. That's what my neighbor been doing some afternoon, looking at home properties on his phone. So, yep. So, they pause the clip again.
Oh, my potatoes.
Oh boy. No project for the week. Alright. I'm gonna pause. Okay, so as you've seen, the neighbor been wandering, but the neighbor did the other thing too, and one of the other thing he did is thatch at the yard and the front yard, and he did the backyard too. So he did the front and back, as you can see. And I'm gonna go back inside real quick before the neighbor song give me a copyright strike. So I had to go inside real quick because obviously the next door neighbor is playing some music, which I'm afraid that's going to put a copyright infringement or whatever copyright that YouTube is going to do. But we're coming up to 15 minutes, and that's what we did. And of course I borrowed my little editing machine, the Lenovo 310, or my Lenovo laptop. As you can see, I brought that with me. So pretty much.
Well, I didn't put it in the refrigerator because it's
just look at it before you eat it.
Yeah.
Because a couple of them are starting to look a little white on them.
I would just, yeah, I would.
Look at that. Is that your bagel?
It's a blueberry bagel. Yeah.
Is that safe for you? Oh well, Mom gave you that. I personally wouldn't give it to you.
Emma loves blueberries. She would eat them if you fed them to her.
What?
Don't need to kill the dog on accident with food. But yeah, neighbor, that's the yard. That's what he did.
He stayed out here with you most of the night.
Yeah.
He's a nice boy.
And
Yeah.
so like I said, we come out 15. So I'm gonna say is
He is.
thank you for watching my videos.
Such a good dog.
Did you take it down?
Uh,
Your eyebrows are up in the air?
I would love to vlog outside, but
He finally came in and got
I did mow
with you,
too
and then
the
he was,
neighbor
kissing up
lawn,
to me,
or
like,
one of
crawling at
the
me.
neighbor lawn too. So between
Did you see that thing, like,
I
from
did.
the video where that grandma was trying to hold that baby and that dog wrapped around her arm and like, no, don't touch that baby. Hold me, hold me. Kept doing it. That's what Rudy reminds me. Don't touch him no more.
but yep. All I'm gonna do is stop recording. Okay, people. So we be ending. So like I was trying to end, but let me put up the window so I can knock down the wind noise a little, so you don't get the wind in the microphone. But feel free to subscribe, and if you're interested, don't subscribe if I have an annoying accent. I had one comment of a person who got pretty annoyed with my accent, so but if you like the content, feel free to subscribe, and like the video if you like it, or give it a dislike. You really hate your life, you want to give me a thumbs down, that's totally up to you. Or be selfish, one of the two. And check out the video note, click on show me more. If you don't click on show me more, you will miss out on a lot of stuff. So change the email address, you may have to copy and paste the whatever hotmail. Then as on wish list, that you're welcome to support me if you want to. That's up to you if you want to or not. From camera equipment, from computer project, and some tech tip forums I'm part of too. So if you sign up with one of those tech tip forums, you're welcome to say hi to me. So, and please leave if you have any kind of comment to say, feel free to pop it below in the comments. And I will catch you in the next video.